I'm Arran Adair from Adair Guitars. Let's go inside the shed, have a chat about the GuiTARDIS and the future of the channel. So just over 5 months ago, I started this YouTube channel as part of the Great Guitar Build-Off 2021. Last year I was inspired by all the amazing builds and builders in the challenge, and that was all I needed to be involved this year. And looking back over those past 5 months, I really can't believe how much fun and enjoyment I've had from this whole process. That includes building the guitar, filming and editing the videos, and really just watching everyone else's videos as well. I think watching everyone else's videos and anticipating when they were going to come out was a real highlight to me. I also can't believe how many people have watched these videos, and it means a lot. So thank you very much for all those people that have watched and left comments. Over the duration of this build, I'm up to I think 900 subscribers, and my videos have had 35,000 views, which just blows me away. It's just brilliant that this has been kind of the feedback that I've got. And one of the parts that I wasn't probably thinking about too much was how much enjoyment I got out of reading people's comments and responding to them as well. That was sort of something that took me a little bit by surprise, but you know, really that was part of the enjoyment, was communicating with other people, whether they were builders in the competition or whether they were people just watching for enjoyment. So how did I go in the competition? Well, at the end there was 193 scratch builders who had their entries submitted, and I finished somewhere in the top 193, which was really my goal all the way along, was to be able to build a guitar in the 5 months, to film the process, to release a series of videos on it, and look, at the end of the day, I own an incredibly unique, one-of-a-kind guitar that I'm going to have forever, and I really enjoyed over this past week or two when the competition has been finished, just playing it and enjoying it. It really has been brilliant being part of this great guitar build-off community, and that includes builders and people who have watched, and it's just amazing. I'm so thrilled that I was part of it this year. And also thank you to my family for putting up with me spending so much time in the shed over this time as well. So what's next? Well, I actually haven't finished with the GuiTARDIS yet. After playing it for a week or so, there's a few upgrades that I want to do on it already. Some of those are cosmetic, just things that I'd like to improve the appearance of a little bit, and a few practical little things that in the last week or two, when I was madly rushing to get it finished like I think everyone else was, there was a few little things that I just wanted to go back to do and make sure they're perfect. So for example, the surround for the infinity mirror is just made out of ebony to match the fretboard. The corners are just glued together, and although it really blends in with the fretboard, I'm not sure how strong it's going to be long term. And also seeing all of the chrome and silver with the blue and the natural wood tone, my plan is to make an aluminium surround for the infinity mirror and kind of try to blend that all in together that way. And that'll make it a lot stronger as well. So at some stage over the next few months, you can expect a video on the GuiTARDIS upgrades. As well as the upgrade, I'm also planning to do a few GuiTARDIS related accessories. I've got a few ideas in mind, so I think I'll just have a little bit of a play around with those. And I think that'll be a bit of fun and a bit of enjoyment to make a few other guitar kind of accessories that fit in with the whole Doctor Who world. Now, another project that I'll be finishing off and also making a video about is my second scratch build. So when the competition opened for this year, I was really up to assembly and final finishing for my second scratch build. So the GuiTARDIS is technically my third scratch build, even though I finished it before number 2. So this is what I've got to finish off. It's a basic Telecaster, mahogany neck, ebony fretboard, and a recycled messmate body. So I'll do a video on that. For this one as well, I'll be winding my own pickups for, just like I did with the P90 there on the GuiTARDIS. I didn't film that process for the build, so in this video where I finish this scratch build, I'll film how I wind the pickups and basic assembly and finishing for this one. And of course, I've got a lot of ideas for future guitar builds. Some will be just for my own enjoyment and fun. And of course, next year in the Great Guitar Build-Off, I'll be there again, and a few little ideas that I'm playing around with, which you'll just have to wait and see. As you can probably tell, I had probably too much fun with making the videos and editing and some dodgy special effects. So thinking ahead, yeah, a lot of different ideas for how I can make things a little bit interesting as well. So thank you all so much again. Make sure you click like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.